the attorney's office to get it, just to get this information. That's when they said I've been abusive. Thanks for listening. I'm going to do another video because this video is running way too long. I was going to try to break it down as small as possible, but there's so much to cover. And doing bankruptcy is not hard at all, as long as you follow the guidelines correctly. But when somebody start taking your money and distributing it out the way they want to, and you're supposed to keep your mouth shut and not say anything, that's stupid. Because they're dealing with my money. Maybe my brother put our stimulus check money in there. I was working a lot of overtime. He was working a temp job. And we still got together to get the money together to make the payments. It wasn't hard. When you work together, nothing's hard. But when you work with somebody who's working against you, that's when it gets hard. And I think from what they was doing, then getting on the telephone in the hearing and start apologizing, they knew they done wrong. And they knew they got caught. Because I told our attorney, I'm going to get an attorney and sue you for stealing money. That money probably going to my creditors, not to the attorney's office. So I'm justified in not sending money back to that trustee. If it hadn't been caught, they'd been still doing it. And I still probably been getting telephone calls from my mortgage company. But when I stopped sending the money to the trustee, I started sending it directly to the mortgage company myself. And we've been in constant contact. I've been asking, are you receiving the money? Yes. I started sending a lot of it through Western Union. So it'll be there within 24 hours, be there. Done deal. Then all of a sudden, I noticed my Western Union account was canceled. Now this was right around December. I contacted Social Solutions and said, well, I tried to send you money in December through Western Union, and she said she'd had another customer complain about that. She said, we'll take note of it, and you go ahead and send it through the mail. So what I done, when I sent it through the mail, I got a signature required, and they have to send me this card back to let me know they received it. And you see it went to P.O. Box 242928, Montgomery, Alabama. That's Alabama Housing Financial Authority. That's where Social Solutions is based. That's my mortgage company. The ones that actually gave me the opportunity, through a blessing of God, to have a house. You know? I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to start another one. Thanks for listening. And it's going to be a continuing case because now they're trying to dismiss the case. Because so-called things in default. It's in default because you would not give me an honest answers on questions I asked about where my money's gone. And it proves right there it's going back to my attorney's office. None of that money should be going back to the attorney's office. Once that money is sent to the trustee, I said again, once that money is sent to the trustee, he will distribute it out to my creditors so they can be paid. Nothing should be going back to the attorney's office except for the payments within the plan. Thanks for listening. My name is Willie Easter Jr. I'll speak to you again. Peace.